enough water for too.
Hit it, bro. This is the 320B billet by pack long block. That looks like completely original. Whether they're restoring that or not. Wow. Cosmo, holy shit. And a 2 coupe. Okay, man. Do you want to be on camera? Who wants to be on camera?
Should we pull the covers off?
Everyone knows. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's start. Well, there's no. The Mustang is a cool car, but we've featured this one. This is where it lives.
Yep.
Tell us about the R100.
So this is an R100 that we got in out of California. Been parked in a barn for I don't know how many years, but it was rock solid. And basically we've just tried to restore it back to original without touching it too much. And she's a good runner, and it's all road legal, and it gets driven every now and again.
Start with this. What is it?
That's I think it's a 1974 Repu.
Repu.
Yeah. Yep, it's fairly original. We've just put some wheels on it to go with our work vehicles. There's some stickers to look like an old work car.
It's rotary powered, yeah?
Rotary powered.
Nice.
15B. Most of it's the original paint on here.
Can we have a look at the because these only came out in the States, I believe.
Yeah, pretty original apart from the carburetor.
Can we start it up? Actually, can we start a couple of them up when we go through? Yeah, that'd be awesome, boys. So what do you guys use this for? Is this a sort of a runabout or?
We've picked up the 20B motor on it. We've picked up some rotary parts, wheels and tyres. You know, we just use it as a light parts runner, really.
Yeah, it's got a good.
The thing about this is the coil setup. As
Yeah,
you're looking.
that's a billet I was just admiring.
That's how it's come from the States.
Oh,
So we've sort of just left it like that.
yeah, it works.
Works awesome.
Yeah, use it.
Yeah. We'll give it a fire up.
Yeah, nice.
It runs really nice. It drives real nice.
So are you guys rebuilding? Because I know you're working on all the rotaries here. Do you get into that side of things or?
We don't rebuild the engines. She's done a couple for us. That's about it, really. Most of the we do all the mechanical stuff apart from the engine.
Yeah.
It's not really an engine specialist, so we get an engine guy to do whatever is required. But this one came, and apparently that's a 13B tall port.
What's the difference with that, boys? Like the tall port versus.
The center plate, when you look at the center plate straight away, there's no, the other small center plate has like an EGR setup or like a cover. So the tall port center. I don't think they come in, the tall port iron only came in 12A tall ports. So someone's probably built that motor in the States.
Ah.
But maybe, I don't know. But it's, I believe, you know the other iron, like in the van? That's the sensor that's supposed to be in those motors.
We learn something every day.
What was the reason behind that, Charlie? Like, was it more power or?
Emissions. So I think with the Repu name as well, it's on the tip of my tongue, but rotary engine it's rotary engine pickup, but around the era they were really
Rotary
worried about
engine
pollution.
powered utility.
So, yeah.
How does this work with the leads, boys? Like, how come there's only two?
Yeah.
Good question.
I was just noticing that there's like what's the T1 and the T2 is missing, so hang on. It's not running.
And direct to the spark plugs. It must be like a wasted spark system, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
I was just saying to Bill before, later on I use a crank angle sensor in series 4 coils, but I'm thinking it's some sort of wasted spark.
And with the 3
So-
coils as well, how's?
You've got some modules up here as well.
So that one's going
Straight to the plug.
So those two are going straight to leading, and then the trailing is running off the distributor. So that's quite interesting. I haven't actually seen a setup like that before. That's a bit new for
Well,
me.
with this one, it starts all the time. It
Yeah.
never has an issue starting. It's got awesome spark. So
I bet.
it must be an improvement over standard.
I'd say it's like a old style upgrade. Like that's the early Dizzy doesn't have the power packs on the side.
Right.
That's the very first of the electronics. Like when the electronic Dizzies first come out in like '85 and that, they were like $1,500. if you were lucky, if you could find one or buy one.
That's a lot of money in '85.
Yes, it's relative, yeah.
Yeah.
That's very cool. All right, guys. And how would NA make more power being billet?
I think
You with me? Because with turbo, you can run more boost.
it has a lot of improvements too, like all the oil feeds probably opened up, and like in the center irons, the direct oil feeds as well. Whereas the OEM stuff, you got to modify. Whereas this is just ready to rock and roll.
What's your take on it, Billy?
I think better. It's better, but you still get the same power out of both of them if you put the same horses into it. You mean really? But yeah, I think it's end up being more reliable, better.
Yeah.
Eventually,
Factor, yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with the old stuff,
They do look gangster. I mean, it's
mega sex appeal, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, sex appeal is
Jewelry in there. As they say.
Is it tricky to start this up just briefly? Oh no, we don't need to start up. We'll just keep moving through. Keep moving through, boys. Let's have a look at the R100. Yeah. Tell us where's this come from?
So this is one we got out of, I think it was California or LA. It's been in a barn for a long time, and it's, hence the saying, an old man owned it.
It looks like
It looks like it used to get towed behind a motorhome on an A-frame.
Oh yeah. How could you tell that?
It had an A-frame that was on it when we got it.
What's going on with these wheels? Are they aftermarket boys?
So
you guys
they
didn't know
came
that?
on it, they would be like a Series 3 RX7 wheel.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They came with it. The original wheels were removed at some stage.
Can we have a look underneath the hood and the front grille as well? What's going on with that?
And it's normal.
For R100.
That's an R100 grill. It's American market R100 grill. That's the original grill.
I got a weird feeling it's like a Presto or I'm not 100.
Even look at that. It's got the dips in that,
So
man.
your normal R100 has an oval headlight.
Yeah.
That is straight across.
Yeah.
American market.
So that was the American one then. Might just be.
All the paint's original too, eh?
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, it's
All of it is.
So, you
like
know,
where they've
a
buffed
lot
it.
of it is.
See where they've maybe chopped it and yeah.
It's quite worn. But I guess that's the appeal with it. And that's an old 10A. And still goes really well.
That's yeah, California. I
Yes.
yeah, with the dashes.
We've opted to sort of leave that like that. It sort of tells a story. The dash crack.
Does it start? Watch the
Okay.
door. Oh my goodness.
Yep. We'll give this a shot.
See if the batteries. The old pump.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, take your time with it. Sometimes they just need a bit of.
Nah.
No.
Hasn't gone for at least 6 months. So probably needs the battery charged up to give it a bit more juice.
What's going on with the tail lights? Is it the twin
Yep. Original tail light.
600?
And we put a personalised plate on this one as well. The RX100.
This is this the one? Oh boys, is this the front?
Yeah. 10A all day.
What are they worth these days?
I don't know.
Is this like crazy money? Cosmo?
Yep.
This is
One very rare car. Yeah.
That's a short wheelbase 68 Cosmo.
Wow.
a short wheelbase. What's the difference with long? Is there a long?
I think it's the gap behind the door. Don't get me wrong here, you know, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the shorter wheelbase ones are a bit rarer than the long wheelbase ones.
Wow, I never knew that.
I didn't even know there was a difference there.
That- well, that's
to be
when-
honest, I've just learned that.
Can we lift the it's yeah.
Don't ask me to start this one.
No. Which one is the owner? Is it the same owner for all these?
He owns all of these. Yes.
And which is the one that gives him the most joy? There's always one car.
Probably
Like I
this,
have.
to be honest.
So is this from Sydney?
No, this one's from New Zealand.
Okay.
This was, once again, I built this one in New Zealand.
Out
Out of all the parts through Pack New Zealand.
Okay. Can we have a look? Oh, this is fresh. This is Recaro's.
Yeah, that's the same build as the RX3.
Yeah. Have a look and. Oh wow.
You guys want to look?
Yeah, definitely. Not really old, but-
Oh wow.
Oh, this is
That's a
proper.
Pack. Billet 12A tubes as well.
I'll try it.
Oh, sick.
Now these Elite, what do you guys think of that? What's the? Have you guys had much to do with it at all?
I don't know what I should do with them, but
6
they're cool.
years. Yeah, same again, cost thing. Your JC Cosmo manifolds are going for ridiculous money. They're really hard to find. These are another good aftermarket option, and they look really good.
So drive-by wire.
Fly-by-wire, yep.
Drive-by. It's drive-by. I'm on a mission because I went to haltech and I spoke to it's drive-by, yeah. Because I was saying fly-by.
I've always said fly-by as well.
Drive-by, 100%. What, C4 or Jacko?
C4, yes.
C4?
Yep.
Bell housing.
It's got the 9-inch in it as well.
This is all
It's
the...
got all the big brake package, the Simmons,
Yeah,
all the gear.
this event would be a really fun car to drive with.
Pretty
Oh.
fun, right? I'll start this one up too, eh? Remember how to do it?
What a view there. Right.
What a garage.
Get the oil pressure up.
That's all good.
Oh, yeah.
It's got some... Is that semi? Is that a semi or just a bridge? It's just a bridge?
I'm not sure what.
I would struggle to see if this was out of pack in Sydney.
This motor came direct, was built in Sydney by Pack.
I think maybe because it's... Who did all this here?
We did this all here.
Oh, wow. You did those welds.
I didn't do those welds, no.
They're...
Once again, Colin from Rolling Addiction, who does all our stainless exhausts and all our aluminium work, he fabricated all that for us.
Machine, eh?
This to me looks like, yeah, it was from Pack.
This is fast.
Oh, this would be an 8-second car. Essentially, that's
I
probably...
guess if you spent some time and got the right traction set up, potentially, it could be, yes. But it's a road car. So
Yeah, this is... I haven't been looking at the tyres, but this would be 8-second.
I think this motor is the 8-9 second package with the transmission and the diff.
Yeah, it's got all the...
Yeah.
Look at the welds, look at the bell housing and that. Like, that's all shattered. Wow. Motec?
This here's got a haltech in it.
Paddle shift?
This is the boss man, this is Phil, this is the owner of all these cars.
Can you be on camera, Phil?
He can
Are
be
you
on
all right to be on camera?
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, amazing collection, mate.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. I've got to ask you, I remember, the Cosmo long wheelbase versus short wheelbase. What's the difference? Do you
To be
know?
honest, I don't know a hell of a lot about the Cosmos. All I know is they made a certain amount and there's not many left in the world.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I never knew that there was long or short. I wasn't aware of that.
Well, all I know is from my mate Tony, the Series 1. It was a Series 1. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I know about it.
Mate, which one's your favourite car and why?
None of these.
Really? Okay. Out of these, out of the Rotaries,
Oh, I like the RX2 because it's auto. Rick doesn't like the auto, but I like it because it's auto. Yeah, there's no real favourite. Probably, yeah, RX2.
Or the one that you have the most fun in. That's probably a better question.
To be honest, I hardly drive them.
Yeah.
Rick drives them more than I do. Probably the RX2.
Yep.
I like the
The
RX2.
RX2 is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you say you hardly drive them, is it car banking? Because I'm noticing this more and more.
No, I get more enjoyment out of building them
Okay.
than driving them because we've got 7 kids, so there's not enough
Wow.
time. Not
Wow,
enough time.
mate, yeah.
There's not much time to, go taking all the kids out. So I do mainly enjoy more building them than driving them.
Do you sell them as well?
No, I've only sold one RX5.
How come the Rotaries in general? Is it because I know you've got other cars as well? Is it just something that you wanted to keep in the collection, like to have that?
Because I had a couple. I didn't have many Rotaries when I was younger. I think I had an RX3, and just saw the value of them going up. And I've got 2 awesome mechanics that are good at building stuff. So we.
I'm envious of their job.
Yeah. When they're not working on the motors moving gear, he works on the cars, which suits me. Just over time, just like building them really. Yeah.
What do you like about the pack? Because you've got now 2 pack built.
Just the bolt-on stuff really. Just the ease of not having to fabricate.
New Zealand built Pack products cars.
Yeah. Just the convenience of buying the stuff and it bolts on.
Do you want to give us a quick look at some of the other cars, just really briefly?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's your favourite car? So you've obviously got one favourite. Now
yeah.
you've kind of talked it up, like you've put the benchmark up there because you know.
So this RS Focus, my missus bought it for my birthday last year, for my not a really significant. Oh, what's that? Not really significant. Oh no, put the other one up, Rick.
So the R, you'd say that?
No. My favourite one's the Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile.
Oh,
It's got it's got an airbags. It's got a 350 Chevy twin turbo, 650 horsepower.
What is it about it that
It was one of the first hot rods I built. So I bought the shell off a guy. He's in the Air Force. I bought it off him probably
come and see in front so we can...
probably 10 years ago, and my ex-wife made me sell it, and I bought it back from the guy I sold it to, like 6 years later, only a couple of years ago.
So what is it? It's an Oldsmobile.
So it's a 48 Oldsmobile, and it's had a 4-inch body chop and a 4-inch roof chop, and it's on airbags. It's all Woolwood suspension, all modern diff, rear end. 350 Chevy twin turbo.
Now, why is it? Because I'm looking at this going, it's rad, and it's got the NZ flavour.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking at that,
Yeah, I know.
and that RX3, like I would...
Oh yeah.
That's like... I'd put that in my house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I just
It's a complete different flavour, yeah.
Just the first car I built, and
So sentimental.
sentimental pretty much.
It's gotta be- okay.
Don't get me wrong, all cool cars, but that's my sort of sentimental favourite one.
This is quite an incredible garage you have here. What are you going to do when you run out of space? Because you kind of...
So I built this shed for my office with a business, and my missus, I had a garage door on that side. She made me take it out because otherwise I was buying more cars. Yeah.
That's
This has got a LS3 in it. Do you want to pop the?
young blokes okay.
Yeah.
So there's no Ferraris, Lambos. Have you ever dabbled in that?
I'm allowed a new Porsche for my 50th.
GT3 or 2?
GT3 or Cayman, just a turbo, nothing,
Over the top race spec.
Yeah.
Because I don't see any black tyre marks around here.
To be honest, I'm not into burnouts.
Yeah, they were saying.
I've never done burnouts in my life, and
Yeah, you like building them, like you said. You like, yeah.
just
I'm
like
with
the
you.
endurance, just like the GT40. I bought that off Trade Me 6-8 months ago. The GT4, is it here? What is that? The GT40 here? Like replica GT40 here.
Is it a tube? It's a tube chassis that you buy a kit like that.
The kit is a GT40 developments kit out of England, as far as I can work out from the paperwork. And then someone's bought it and done their own stuff to it. It's become an unfinished project.
It's a bit of some of it looks a bit ugly, but it's, the bones are there to make a pretty cool car.
Yeah.
And we've got the engines over there, the GT
Full 350Z rear end.
LS3 dry sump. That'd be 650 horsepower.
That's a nice bit of kit, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are they? Who makes the heads on that? Blueprint.
Blueprint, just like
Blueprint engine,
yeah.
Okay.
It's all RX8 front end.
So very nice collection. Thank you so much for allowing us in your garage, man.
Sweet as, appreciate it.
Going to the gas station, and
You were
because they're on
the
side of the road,
dude who ran out of What car was it?
That was the Pack RX2. We just come from the Sparkies knowing we had minimal gas, going to the gas station, rush hour traffic, parked on this intersection on an angle, obviously not enough to get to the pickup, so we ran out of gas.
And where was the witch's hat? Where you found that?
On the roadworks right next to us. It was a brand new one, washed it out with petrol.
I was going to
cleaned it all
say,
out,
because you guys are spot on, yeah.
and it fitted the neck perfect. Not a single drip was lost.
Well, it fucking hates traffic, like.
Fucking hates it. I hate it too. I don't think why. It sucks.
I think we're...
Can I get it that way? Yep.
Wait.
Oh shit. Can't.
Wait. Yeah, no, you're right.
This way.
Wait, Billy. Yeah, just stay here. That was tight. That's fucking hard, ain't it? Pretty hard out. You gotta put your hand out. Yeah, got the motorway. Fuck's sake. The police are after our hands.
Straight out of Aussie. For a mate of ours that's going supercharged. The numbers on it? Or?
Yeah, well, 471. Fucking hell. Yes. Have you ever done a dyno pull before?
English right yet?